So here's why I need you to be a little bit more like politically aware in 2024, especially if you are female, especially if you're watching this channel. We don't want any more dummies on this channel. I think I'm actually going to start blocking people who I think aren't smart enough to like comprehend the topic at hand. Mostly because like I don't want your like stupidity to rub off on the general community. I want to maintain like a certain level of like, how do you say it, like awareness or whatever. Anyway, um I also want you to understand that like the year is 2023 and I'm living in the developed world. I'm living in America. I'm living in like a mid, it's called like a what, a mid-level city in America. I have a laptop. I have actually two cell phones and an apartment. I also have a family and I have parents. I have siblings. I just don't like them. Not the point. Like, I have an entire life before I started this channel, which I slowly hope to unpack with you. Like, some of you have gotten it, like, titty bits right because some of you are really good researchers. Others of you have literally been with me before I even started the channel. Hi. And, like, I want you to be aware of things. This is why, like, I like to share black conservative commentary because I feel like for some very strange reason, especially in like poverty clusters, there are many black families who are living in spaces like compact spaces where like all you're only around like other clusters of poverty, right? And I was talking to a guy yesterday. He's from Jamaica, right? And he was like saying, I was like, okay, so like, what's the commentary you watch? Like, what are the YouTube channels that you watch? And he was talking about this guy Charleston White, right? And I was like, oh, who's that? So I started looking him up, and I saw one video, and I was like, yeah, I know I'm not gonna like this guy. So he's basically putting on this like character to try to like get, I don't want to say access to urban youth, but to kind of like play their game and talk their talk and shit. And it was weird because it was like I wonder like why he's behaving like this. Like why does he think that behaving like this is going to get him? And he said like he's done all this work for social justice in the black community and then nobody was like listening to him. And here's what I want to say too. I don't think you need to put on a caricature or do a like song and dance and jiggle to get like people who care about the issues that you are working on care about the issues that you're working on because like they just do. Really, like they just care. And like that's it. Like because they care, like that's enough to get them like on board. There are other people though who are never going to care about the issues. Like I don't think Sexy Red's ever going to come out around to this side. I don't think Chris Brown or Kanye West, they're never going to come over to the side of like trying to solve any of the issues for like regular people in general in America, but especially like black Americans. Like those people don't care. That doesn't mean that nobody cares. It means those people don't care. And you don't have to be those people. I care about some issues, and there are other channels that care about those issues too. And now, hopefully, like one thing I hope to inspire with this channel is like a sense of autonomy and a real hope that like you too will leave. I want you to leave your community. And I really mean that. I want you to like get up and go away from your community and go learn from other communities. Because there's like a valuable thing that will happen when you do that. It will be very scary initially, but you can prepare for it. Okay, I'm here. If you're thinking about doing this, feel free to comment on this video and I can give you quite a lot of tips and tricks on how to do it. And I want you to get a job in the real world. A real job where you're getting money. Because participation in capitalism is required. It isn't optional. And you can't have serious conversations about anything if you're not even participating in the economy. A lot of the people who are talking about these social and cultural issues are not participating in the capitalist economy for whatever reason. That's how they're able to make like The girlies who are making the like slow paced videos and shit, they don't have like regular jobs. Like their jobs are to show you how they're living slowly. The reason they get to live slowly though is because of capitalism. If there wasn't no capitalism, these girlies would be living regular lives. They would be a part of the economy. And it's not a bad thing to be a part of the economy. It's a good thing to be a part of the economy. You can buy stuff. You can make choices. You can buy dinners. Let me say that again. You can buy dinner and champagne. What? Do I need to give you any more reason to go out and fucking participate than you can buy champagne? Like a whole champagne flute. Did you guys see my champagne flight? Did you see it? Yeah, like you can buy that. So, to anybody who's like denying or hating, you show them that champagne flight and you see what they have to say. Or even if you don't drink alcohol, okay, you can buy dinners. So, participate in the economy. More videos on that to come.